Hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Okay, a couple people asked about some stuff I did in the cover of David Bowie's Let's Dance that I put out last week. So I'm going to go over two things specifically and then sort of a hodgepodge of ideas. Bear with me, I'm not feeling super fantastic, so I probably don't sound super fantastic, but I'm doing my best. So the intro fill is basically just triplets. It's right, left, right, kick. So and I just spread it across the tom. So that's it. It's just triplets. You can add the if you want. It felt like it fit for the song. That was it. That's the intro fill. The other thing I did, which was around the 3-minute mark in the song, is I started getting a little funky because there was this spot where it just sort of felt like something should happen and nothing was happening. The ghost of David Bowie can come down and beat me up for saying that. But basically, I was just playing some syncopated stuff. I was sort of inventing it as I went along. So I don't really know how to explain it. I could tell you some stuff like where it came from, like this kind of beat which is like a really, really stripped down rudimentary version of like some electronica stuff from, the early 90s. And yeah, it's just basically doing stuff like that. And then there's these kinds of fills where it's whatever it is that I'm doing. It's sort of a variation on what I think are called Swiss triplets. So, just like that, but fast. So, and then that John Bonham, double thing like he does in, Good Times, Bad Times. And then you just throw that in a lot. That's it. And then the fill that I did coming out of that section is again just triplets, and I've been doing it for years, and I'm glad somebody asked because I honestly didn't know how I was doing it until yesterday. But it's this fill, the like that. Again, it's just triplets. So right, left, right, with you accent the right. And then left, right, left, where you accent the second left. So then it sort of sounds like you're rolling an egg, like. And then again, move it around the kit. So, and I just came out of it with another triplet, and not. It's not really. It just kind of happened. So. Essentially, I incorporate a lot of different things into my head. Charlie Closer, who used to be the keyboard player for Nine Inch Nails, when he's building sounds to do soundtrack work, he calls it making crayons. And I kind of do the same thing. When I'm listening to music, I'm always sort of like, oh, that's neat, and that's neat, and that's neat. And then I file them away, and then they just sort of come out in random combinations out of my box of mental crayons. So hopefully that helped. If anybody has any more questions, feel free to ask. And I think, I'll do more of these if people want.